So, welcome, dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. As always, nothing in this stream is financial advice, always do your own research. Everything in this live stream is for educational purposes and also for entertainment. So you better be awake, write down important things. And in the last stream we started to analyze our important markets, we started to analyze our important points, and now we are going to continue because the markets did not do anything today. So we are going to prepare our plans. So as I said in the last stream, it's very important because especially at some days like today, nothing happened, no trading setup for us kings, and this is why it's important to make sure that we analyze all our important markets so that we stay ready. So maybe if the Bitcoin won't give us any setups, maybe other markets give us some setups. So the most important is that we don't miss moves and that we can stay up to date. So we are going to check different markets. So I'm choosing one of the biggest, one of the markets that are moving clean, that has a lot of market cap. You don't want to trade something small that is very risky or very manipulated. So we're trading only big markets that have big market caps, so that our analysis and our plans should match with the reactions of the market and also the setups and then our trades that we are going to take in the near future. So yeah, you are hearing me fine, the music is fine as always. And yeah, let's just continue. Yesterday we analyzed Bitcoin. Now we're going to check. Okay, it's here at our level. It's here at our level, but nothing special happening yet. Okay, it looks very clean for now. Okay, so nothing to change, nothing to watch for. Yeah, we're just waiting of the reaction on this level. As we talked earlier, Ethereum the same, everything looks clean. Okay, we are waiting what the market is going to do at the pullback here. Let me just... Yeah, so actually my plan in BTC is to trade at this level here, around 99,000, 100,000. I will see if there is going to be some defense for a short, or maybe they're breaking above, so to trade long. So this is the next plan. For Ethereum, as we talked earlier, also, we are going to wait what will happen at the pullback. So we're waiting for something, for example, like this. This is the first option, then we can trade here long, or we can... The second option is also what we talked about. If the market performs this as a fake out, returns back here, okay, pulls back here, okay, maybe it breaks this trend line, pulls back again, so we can take the trade here or maybe here. So we will see. Because if this resistance don't flip to support, if it is a fake out, then it's a failed one, failed flipping. So it will happen something like this, for 1000%. But we'll watch. These are the two scenarios that I'm watching. Solana the same, breakout of this structure. So at Solana we're also going to watch this 230, what will happen here upside, or maybe if it pulls back. So we are going to wait because we see some beautiful reactions here. Okay, support broke down, okay, performed, built a resistance. Now this resistance was broken again, so it will flip to support. So our alerts are going to alert us if the market is doing something like this, or maybe the same like Ethereum. If it breaks down, we will watch what happens here, okay? So these are the main. Now we're moving on. Before I start to analyze, I want just shortly to inform you, to update you what's happening with my positions, with my open positions. I will show you at MPC. Okay, that looks beautiful. Let me just check. It was a bit of a risky play, but we had a plan. We prepared ourselves, and let's see. Okay, yeah, this is actually for a 4-to-1 trade. But as I told you, why I put this trade on break even, because I see here they're defending around this point of control of the 3 days in combination with the weekly value area low. Plus we have this bearish trend line. So I have made, when you follow me on Twitter, you will see that I made something. I don't know if it is here or not. No, I removed it. But I'm expecting a pullback. This is why I put this on break even, because it could be because of this point of control and the value area low. Also the 3 days value area high. It's a short trend. So it could be that this looks like a fake breakout and then the market continues. Then we will watch for this level here to long again maybe. But we will watch out. For now it's okay. We'll look back tomorrow. At WIF is also the same. Some kind of same coloration, but a little bit different. Okay. Also beautiful bottom here we see. And as I can see, it confirmed the breakout of the first. Okay, but I also put this on break even because it's the weekly value area high. You never know what could happen here or at the second one, so I better be prepared, because you see here the first reaction. It could have been that they took the stops or liquidation here and then the market moves down. So I just wanted to be sure that this is a risk-free trade. So, but check on my Twitter. I'm updating what's happening with my positions, so you also can learn with it, and hopefully no financial advice, but hopefully also make money with me. This is always our goal, to teach you something, and so that you can learn what are wrong setups, what are good setups, so that you can trade with ease. A lot of people talking about complication in trading. It's much easier than you think. It's really much easier than you think. The only opponent in trading is your own brain, your emotions, your greed, and the noise that you're making. So always be aware of that. These are the 3 main opponents, okay? Enemies is the noise, maybe from somebody else that is trying to convince you, or you're letting them to confuse you. The second is the noise in your chart, and the third is your mind and your emotions. Maybe there is a 4th reason that could be you don't have a plan. You did not plan this out before, so when it happens, you feel fear and you don't know what to do. I prepared this days ago, and I knew when the market is going to come here, I will trade. I will take the risk up down here. Otherwise, I'm not going to trade. So this is why you see I put these 2 positions and not in Bitcoin, because this for me looked cleaner, okay? At WIF and also MPC, it looked cleaner than for Bitcoin, okay? Because I waited here for the second touch. This was also something around my setup, but I wanted just to wait. I wasn't that sure, okay? We professionals, when we are not sure, we don't trade it. We let it on the side. We watch the next opportunity, and we aren't confused. We don't feel fear. We don't panic. We don't FOMO. We just chill. I grabbed here 2 beautiful trades, and we're moving on. So, okay. Let me just, I hope the music is not too loud. I calculated everything, but I think it's everything perfect. So, yeah, so BTC for now, in my eyes, it's very clean. We talked also about Ethereum, Solana. Okay, so what we want to do next? There are markets I usually maybe never trade, but you never know. Maybe this BNB that I tried one position here, but this was a little bit time ago. But yeah, it can always be that it performs maybe somehow. I put a very tight stop loss here, so but it went somehow in our direction. But you see, you always have to be prepared also to take losses. But this is only one trade, and not to run behind the market and rush and try to overcomplicate and to trade 1,000 trades. Easy. But this is for now not important. We'll leave this trade. I want to watch now the analysis of this market. I just want to check, because I did not refresh this and I have to check what happened. Okay. I'm gonna just first of all watch out for the volume profiles. Let me just check that is everything correct. You want to have clear analysis. Let me just check. So better you take your time, analyze, take your time, don't rush, watch every detail, because it will affect your trading. So every point of analysis will be worth for your trading. I'm just going to put one more. I'm really very I like these profiles. Okay, they giving us very good combinations. You see, something like this is the point of control. Also the market resist here and pulled back, so this must be a very negative point of control. Okay, so for the future it's a very important level, because without this profile I would not know where this point of control is, and this is very important. Okay, now we have here one. So okay, so the point of control is staying above. There is not so much volume. Maybe the next week the volume will start to get in. So just be patient, don't waste your energy too much now. The trades are going to come. Better waste your time. There is still low volume in the markets, so don't waste your time for rushing and panicking and losing. Better waste your time for analysis. Every perfect analyze and plan and everything perfect, every perfect detail around your analysis will affect your trading in 1-2 weeks, because you have to be prepared that can be very volatile now in the beginning of the year. And if you are ready with your levels, you can scalp, you can swing trade, you can be ready. You just but have to be ready. Okay, so market aren't dead. It's going to go short, it's going to go long. Just wait. So for us important is okay, these levels down here, they look clean. They look very clean. We have some, yeah, this market, I will just put the 4 hours. Let me check what's wrong here. What's wrong here with BNB? We will put this level. I have to make this level a bit smaller. Maybe something like 7.5. Okay, let me try this. Yeah, something like this. So we want to catch this high and this high. Okay, I like this. It's beautiful. Let me just check what is the difference here. Okay. Somehow can identify, because we have here very beautiful level. This is just, yeah, maybe if the market is going to grab liquidity, I won't put this level inside. But we can put okay, maybe we can do something like this. Yeah, something like this. We want to mark out this level also. Actually, I like the big numbers. The big numbers, there is always some reaction. This is normally mostly the boring part of trading, but it's very important. So just relax, take your time, don't... you better make sure that you have important levels marked out. Check the daily, check the weekly, check everything that you can. Because it will affect your trading, okay? But I will do something like, yeah, this is very... Okay, let me just do something. It could be something like this. We have here middle point. I want to make this buy level. This I want to remove. Let me go one time frame back. Let me check where this is. You know, two levels near, I don't want this, but this looks like a reaction here, so I'm gonna mark this. Okay, temporarily we're gonna, yeah, not every market you see from the analysis. So from the analysis, sometimes you see that when the market doesn't perform beautiful support or resistance, you already know that this is a market that you're going to trade less. So it's also important for profitability, okay? Less risk, always trade more beautiful confirmations than just you say it and you do it. No, if it doesn't make sense, be ready if something happens, but BNB is, for example, now one of the last examples that I want to trade, okay? So don't fix yourself, be flexible, watch for many setups and catch better one setup per month, two per month that are very good, that are worth risking. Then you know it's better for your profitability. It depends for swing trading and this kind of investments. So I'm going to put this, let me see. I have to see if this makes sense. Yeah, this makes, maybe in the future it will make sense. We see here some reaction. I will mark this out. I will mark this out as some kind of middle point that could be important, maybe. I don't know. This is the all-time high. We'll wait for that. So this looks, I have, I think, a level too much in between. Maybe for intraday this level is important. It's very low. But maybe because of the low volume, I would rather do something different with this now. Let me check for the trend lines. What is the trend line saying? Can we do something here beautiful or not? Maybe breaks above and then I don't like this. I don't like this. Maybe this one. Let me check for this one. Okay, second. Okay, maybe something like this, and I will put this level also like here, just in case that we watch. Yeah, this is for the BNB for now, so we will check that in the future. Make this color. My analysis could also be false, but I'm just preparing this for the reactions of the market, okay? Maybe it performs something well here and breaks this small trend line, and then maybe we could trade this short, but I'm not so sure about this market, to be honest. But we still are going to stay ready, so I'm going to mark. So in case that maybe volatility comes and then maybe it's a one trade in 3 months or something, just better be ready than to miss it, okay? So something like this. So, yeah, this is what I like. Here we also going to put one. Maybe we are going to get alerted. And alert also does not mean that you trade directly, because you never know. It can be that it breaks above and you get stopped out. The plan is just more to be a good navigation, that you get alerted and then you have to search for the setup, okay? So I don't have to hunt this market where he is. I'm just waiting till the alert is going on, and then after the alert there's maybe 1 or 2 days, or I'm just getting alerted to be prepared that here will or could or should happen something. So I have to be ready like a soldier, okay? Okay, let me put one more and then we are done with this market. Something around here. Something around here. Yeah, perfect. So this still not. This also, I will make this with this, nothing happened. I have to be ready here. Why is this alert? I put it only once. Yeah, let me put it every time, then I will check what the market is eventually going to do. Because this level is very important. Here also. Okay. I'm gonna save that. Solana, it's okay, it won't do anything special. Here also. Okay. So we're moving on to Injective. Also very interesting chart. I do really, from some point of analysis, see that this Injective has potential. So it has a lot of space till the all-time high, and it's a very good project they already show. So maybe at the peak of this bull run it will perform once again. We will watch out for this. What are we going to watch out? Yes, for example, this level looks very beautiful. Then we have here also one very beautiful short opportunity here. I will let this exactly at this point. So then we are grabbing here this resistant. Looks very beautiful. Also here we have some reactions. I like this level. Then we are going, you see, this is also very perfect. So you see here is a support, and then it breaks down, and then it gives you a second touch. It's a long observation, one day, over 24 hours. So beautiful in the smaller time frame. You sure could position yourself somewhere around here with something like, yeah, maybe 5% for 15%. Beautiful. What is that? 2 to 1 or 3 to 1? It's a 3 to 1 trade, risk reward. Yeah, perfectly fine. But it gave us now a new. We're going to keep this level in them. It's just some middle level that it could give us some reaction, but I don't really think so. It's not going to be that important. As we go through the markets, you see the coloration. So some markets are very similar. this is also the same, but I better wait for this clear level than for this. But yeah, we have now this, so maybe if grabs liquidity down here, it will look more confidential because of this one, because of this low. So grabbing liquidity somewhere here is more intelligent, or trade here if it breaks above. Or maybe it pulls back, so I'm going to, let's head on to the 1 hour and let me check this trend line. Looks somehow interesting. We will extend this more to the downside, so just in case we stay ready. Okay, we will let this like this. Nice, nice, nice. I like it like this. I won't overcomplicate it. I will just put my weekly profiles. Just made a mistake here, but doesn't matter. So we're going to check this Friday, Sunday. Okay, this looks very clean. Now we are going to put some more inside because it's a bit a longer time that I did not analyze this. But if you do it once very clear, then you can always every 3 days, every 4 days, or if some alert gets on, you can just after every week you can watch over, and then you can just look how the market reacts to your plans, and then you can be very good organized. It's very important. You could also mark this level. You could put a line and then you can write POC, but I know it because when the alert is going on, I will exactly know. With some experience, you know when the market is going to be at which point. After it break this, I know that this is going to be the next target, so I will fastly check the markets. But for the beginners, you can use a lot of tools. We'll go deeper in the next times, because first we must have a clean analysis. Without analysis, it doesn't matter. You can watch the order flow and the footprint in 10 hours. It will be not so effective if you don't have this first one, this high time frame analysis and your plans, your alerts, and then after this alert is getting hit, then you will search for setup, and then you will mark out important things, or you will watch your plans from before with the reactions of the market now, and then you can always make a very clear decision. This is very, very important. A lot of traders don't think this way. This is why they, in the long run, they're not profitable. Okay, I've seen a lot of them. Also, I've been there a few years ago, so it's normal, but you have to learn from it and you have to elevate yourself. Otherwise, just don't trade. You will waste your money, you will waste your time, you will waste your energy, you will waste a lot of things. Okay, so less talk, more do. Yeah, this is especially some situations. Okay. Yeah, less volume, new year, also weekend. Just we chill, but we are ready, I think. Yeah, we could mark this level maybe out, but I will strictly not be trading this, but we will keep an eye on that. Okay, so let me just save all these drawings that I did. So the last thing is the alerts. I'll make this 17. And I want to be alerted also here what's happening, that this could be a very good setup. So we won't miss that. This is something around, yeah, I guess it's something around 23, 27 every time. So we will check on that, what happens here. And I will put one here, but we have time for this. Good. This looks clean for now. Maybe we could put this like this. Save. Good. Good, good, good. For now, I think it's okay. In colorations with other markets, it looks very similar. So maybe first Ethereum is breaking, then maybe Bitcoin following, and maybe then it's always different. Correlation is always different. So sometimes Bitcoin is first, Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go up, then it's always the same game, okay? But we will wait, so then we can be prepared. Good, let's move on to Dogecoin. One of our good friends, good old friends. 2021 invested a very good amount of money, made good money. Just a lovely one, just a lovely one. So here, if we see, yeah, this is 20% difference, so we can put a level here. It can be a good level. So we're just simply going to copy paste this. Something around. What's exactly the point here? Okay, we can get something like 26. 26, 1. 27, 1. Yeah, this looks very clean. Alright. Dogecoin is ready. You see here, it's also very perfect setup. It was a bit fast, but yeah, somewhere it was a bit quick here. But you could prepare yourself, maybe in the hourly chart or something. You could position yourself somewhere around here, or maybe with this. Every market is telling. All they do colorate somehow, but every market is telling a different story somehow. So you see that there is always the same story, a little bit different, but it comes down always to the same. Prepare, wait, react. Prepare, wait, react. Prepare, wait, react. Improve, improve, improve. It's always the same. It's not going to change. But the winners are the ones who are patient. You have to be patient. Train your brain, and you will see how beautiful this game can be. So we will, yeah, this is actually, I'll make this color. let me check how much difference is between this and the middle. Okay, how much is till here? Okay, we've made a decision. We are going to make this a new level. We're going to make this a new level, touching this point. Let me check this. Something like this. Or maybe a bit more down. I see. 416 maybe. 0.416 and 26 for Dogecoin. Maybe there will be, sure, there will be some reactions here. And you see here it could follow a very good trend line, but I'm not going to do such a big one. We're just following the next moves. This looks beautiful. This could give us later a very good setup. Okay. From up till here, it had already happened. If we would be prepared earlier, you see here. Okay, but we still, it's like same game, same play for Solana. We're waiting for pullback. We're waiting that the market cooks for us. Okay, we're gonna check our weekly profiles. If everything is right and clear. Okay, this is right. Okay, I'm gonna put some more. Okay. There is always some faster tricks that you can use. But for me, I'm choosing this slower version of doing analysis, because while I'm wasting my time putting this volume profile inside, I'm analyzing every single detail. So it's just my way of viewing things. But this is not so important. Important is when the setup comes that you preparing your eyes and you prepare your reactions. This is why I love to be a bit slower in the analysis, so I can watch, okay, where are they exactly? Because for me, it's important for future. This is my style, so I can see, okay, if it comes back, I will be more confident, or just have some confirmation. So it's just the way I prefer to do it. So you have to find always your way of how you want to do this. Okay, this is something like this. Okay, you also see here is the point of control. Here is the point of control. Okay, where is here? Monday, Sunday. Exactly here. You see, okay, for the future, okay, point of control was a bullish supporter, created this trend line, broke through this resistance, always the same game, dear ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that. You won't be searching for something that special. You just have to focus on your plan, and you will see it will plan out. The less you complicate, the more profitable you will be. Okay, this is this week. Yeah, we see the point of control is down, but we'll let this week finish, and then we will decide. Okay, it looks pretty similar. We're also waiting for this pullback here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put here 0.450. I'm going to put a alert 50, okay, in case that the market wants. And here I need, especially here I need a very clear one. 0.351. I want to be alerted what's happening here, if the market is going to fail down or continue. Let's see the combination. We have value area high here also. Yeah, we'll see. We don't need to rush the things. Also here we will add one, something like this. Okay, nice. Then we are moving on to Pepe. It's also, you see, when I see something like this, I don't know, I don't like this formation of these candles. It looks very manipulated, it looks very, but yeah, it gave us some kind of you know, yeah. But what are we going to do here? Also okay. Yeah, this should be something like this, I think. Yeah, okay, this is beautiful, this level. We have a lot of, yeah, this is a big one. I'm going to put this something like this, okay. Maybe the market could give us something here. We're gonna remove that. Here also 10%. We're going to place this a bit down, something like this. With the border here of the candle, and here maybe it grabs liquidity around this level. Also we want to have a level around here, and I want, because this was also something very important, we're going to move this like something is wrong with the sound. I hope you don't hear this. Okay, while I talk, there's no problem. Okay. that, but we could do something like gave us some kind of setup here. Yeah, I think this looks clean. So we're right at the level. We will watch out for this, but without hesitation. Yeah, I could maybe do something like this for the future. We'll check that. 4 hours, 1 hour. Let me check the line. 1 point, second, third, maybe 4th point. Okay, yeah. I think for tape it looks something like this. Looks okay. We will check that. We will check what the market is going to do. And then we will react properly, okay? So I'm moving back to the 1 hour. And we'll check our profiles. Okay, this was a big week as we can see. But what we saw is that the markets are in a very similar correlation to each other. It's going to be very interesting to observe, to analyze that during now this new year. It will give us many setups. We will see who will move first and then who will follow. Who will follow, we will see, and it's going to be very, very interesting. So we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, this is exactly what we want. Now put some more. Okay. And I will keep you updated always on Twitter, on X, Mr. FLADE. Will keep you updated about my positions or my setups and everything that I'm thinking, analyzing what's going to happen, how am I going to trade it. I always will keep you updated so you can learn something from it, do something of it, whatever you want. Let me just put this somehow inside. What's happening with this? Okay, exactly like this. To the last ones here. Okay. Someday. We see also the same like Dogecoin. Beautiful reaction here, very beautiful. Isn't that? If not for swing, then maybe for a day trade. You could analyze this very, very good in the day trading section. But we will cover all this later. So, this is Monday. Okay. Let me put my alert on this. Yeah. This. Something like this. Okay. This, now. Okay. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this. I just want to have my levels clean. Let me check what's happening with the sound. making some trouble. I hear some strange voice. I don't like it. Okay. Somehow I think it's more to my headphones, but I will check that. Yeah. Always these technical issues. You always have to fight against them. So, we're moving on to the XRP. This is also a market I don't like. You see, this is something very... there are some markets that just are not beautiful to trade. But it's okay. It's okay. The market does something here. We will make a correction here. Something like this. Then we'll check how much. Okay. This could be a reaction, maybe. We'll put the level exactly here. And otherwise, I will not be looking for anything else. Something like this is beautiful, okay? And also, this is our level that we could actually trade long. On the XRP, on the special guest of the market. Let me just check how much. Okay, 16%. Pullback to this. Okay. Yeah, I will let it like this. Just mark out. Okay. I think the XRP like this looks not bad. I'll delete this. I want to start from this week here. Then we will see what the market is going to do. I want to delete this one. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to delete this one. Okay, now we have here Monday. We can also do a range profile. You always have to check it. It's either a formation profile, doesn't matter what the time is. So you see from here till here, then you can hide it here on the side to check where the big picture is. Or you can have the weekly, you can have the daily. It always depends. But I'm using it like this because there are many markets, so it's okay. It's okay just to be prepared, and then I will watch better clearer here inside what's happening on the pullback for a long or for a short. So we'll cover that. Okay, something like this I want to see. Okay. Just to have a very good orientation. This orientation is very important. Where is the magnet of the week? So that we always have to cover everything possible so that we don't get any surprises of the market. To be just 50% till 75% that we covered all possible reactions, so then we are not surprised. And if you're not surprised, without surprise, it's less emotions and less confusion, and more ready to react on the market is giving you the opportunity. And if not, you just chill, you just wait. Let the losers always lose first, and then it's all good. Okay, this week is new week. We'll let this. Okay, yeah, we will watch out for this. Not a big fan of this market. We could do something like this, maybe. Let me show you. Ah, okay, okay. This could be something around here in the middle. I see. Weekly very high. Here also weekly very high. Yeah, okay. We keep an eye on that. We keep an eye on that. How the reaction is going to be. Maybe it will defend here, it will break. We'll see how the market will dance around this area. Then we're going to have a clear vision. We'll make this color. Also we're going to put another one here. I see something clear here. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, maybe for the future. It's not bad. Maybe we will do a correction of this. But let us do something like this. So you have a clear triangle. Something like this. Yeah, that looks pretty fine. Okay, this is XRP. Then it takes a bit time to finish all this, but we have a few more markets. I want to finish them all, so then I only can wait. But there is nothing more to say here. Yeah, you see it's 30% here, so we could do something. So now you see this coloration of this market. You see the coloration, and this is just going to be a support that was broken. Maybe it will give us a resistance, support flipping to resistance, or it flips back, so and becomes again the support. We will see how the market, but this could be something very interesting, because you see how beautiful this is. So when you see a market like this that is acting accordingly, it's acting more sure, the better you put your eyes on it, okay? So if a market is doing well, you will not do a lot of changes in the analysis. You will just watch over it. I will make this like this, and this just looks very fine. Okay, this is clean, this is clean, this is also clean. We could put a trend line here also, something like this. Okay, could be interesting. Does not have to mean, but I just want to be ready, because it will have a meaning soon, or it could have a meaning, so why not be ready? Okay, this looks very clean from the first side. It's very sure and very okay. I'm just quickly going to check what profiles are doing. Maybe we need a week before. That would not be bad. Okay, this is Monday. Yeah, you see it's near this point of control. nearly 2 months ago. So you have to keep an eye on that. It has always a reason, okay? It's just a question of how good and how much are you prepared. If you prepare very well, in the long run you will be very profitable, you know, and you will be learning much faster. This is such a simple rule that all the traders don't understand. They don't understand. They're just hesitating too much, panic too much. But it's okay, we need people like this. But it's okay, we just need people like this, okay? We need people who love to panic, who love to FOMO. We need people like this who don't have chill, don't have time to do this boring thing, because they are paying us the money, you know? Because we are just waiting, we see them somehow in the order book, we see, you know? We can track them. And then, yeah. It's not my fault that they are paying me. Thanks a lot. So you choose on which side you want to belong. Okay. Yeah, this is the only live stream that will be that long and that boring maybe, because I just have to refresh all this market, and after then there are going to be plenty setups that we are going to talk about, but this I wanted to share with you because maybe you're interested in all of these markets, and I'm sure that a few of you people are going to trade something that I'm analyzing, and then it could be something interesting for you. Okay, we have here. Good. And we'll put the last one here. It's very interesting, very interesting. The more you watch the markets, the more you will understand the correlations. You're seeing the intraday here, it broke above, pulled back. So when you watch this from an intraday perspective, because back in the days I used to scalp a lot on the Nasdaq, and I pretty sure know that if I was intraday trading this, whatever the name should be, I will exactly mark this little high of Euro session, this low. I will mark that this is a broken value area high, a broken resistance. Once it breaks down from this block here, and if I see in the footprint chart in the order book that here are buyers, then I'm just simply going to trade this long. It's very easy, but there are plenty of opportunities. They're waiting for us. You just have to be prepared, dear ladies and gentlemen. Future kings and bosses. Alright, okay, we have this is set it up. There won't be too any more complications. The operation is over here. Yeah, maybe here in the middle is a, you know what, I'm going to remove this one, and I'm going to put a real one, just in case that here could happen something, because we have 20% here, and we have here, yeah, maybe it could be something, or I leave it. It's better I leave it. I'll leave it like this. We better trade at a little bit major levels. Alright, I like that. SUV. Also, we had a very nice trade here. Very nice trade. So you see there are some good setups on the way. Oh, by the way, it is going to hit a very good level to trade long or short. You see, if I would not do this, I will probably miss this one. So you see, it's always good. It's always good to check the markets, put alerts, and then just to be ready for the reactions. Okay, so what do we want to have here? I will show you. So I want to have this one, exactly where the market is right now. This could be a very beautiful long, I'm telling you. So you want to be ready for that. We are going to go back and watch why did I mark out this level. Maybe it's, I know, okay. Alright. I will put this like this. How much is the difference here? Yeah, 10%. I don't like this. Some markets are just so shitty to trade with. It's okay. I need a little bit of a difference. 20%. Okay, this looks, I think, very good. Because we have these reactions, we have an old trade here, so this could be a very good level to watch out for. Maybe I can put this a little bit down, something like this. Alright, that looks very clean. We're gonna let this in between, not interested in it. What can I see here is also this level looks very beautiful. This is a long level. Okay. Also you see this is just beautiful story, pullback at the all-time highs, continuation to long. Yeah, imagine, this is 20%, so if you have 5% stop loss, it's a good risk here. Beautiful, just be aware of these good trades. This is also going to be a buy level. And more I would not be putting in. This, no, I don't want to put this, maybe something like, I will check which trend line could fit in here. Maybe you will see some different trend lines by other people, but I think this could be a good touch. Something for the future. Maybe it could be a bigger one also, but it doesn't matter, it will be corrections in the next days, for sure. Okay. This looks, yeah, it looks something like this. Not so important. We have 1 point, 2nd point, and nearly 3rd point. So we are going to watch this. But this looks very clean. I really like this level right now. And the opportunities ensue. I'm looking to catch something like this, you see. Risk 4% to get a 20%. This is very good. Okay. And then what I wanted to put inside, yes sir, my volume profiles. So we're going from this. Time. Okay. Good, let me check this one here. Okay, I see some good gains in the next week. It's going to be very interesting. I can promise you that. And if we are focused enough next week, we could trade something, few beautiful trades. But no rush. Give me 2 of this in January, 3 of this, completely fine, perfect. Completely fine. But if I can trade 3, 4, 5 of them, I will take them. But it just depends on the situation, it depends on the setup. So we are better choosing for the really golden setups. Because also the golden setups will bring us losses. But I want to trade setups that are golden because discuss for the risk that is worth, for the win, and also to improve. Okay, so not just trading in, because if you take a wrong trade, you can back test, you can watch it back as long as you want, but it doesn't matter. You better want to watch a real loss and a real win, so you can have a good statistic, okay? And not just reviewing some trades that you even took maybe without plan or something. So you have to be very serious about this question if you want to become profitable. If not, your fault. Pay me. Thank you. Okay, we have this. We see for the future how this plays out. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Okay. Take this one. This is the last. This point here to this point. Good. We are set it up. This is going to be very interesting. We're going to watch the reaction. So if you see a bottom like this, easy. If you this is an example on SUE. Okay, so if you see a bottom like this, okay, maybe you're not sure to trade here. You always have this tiny, beautiful second chance. So if you're not sure, we'll go to 4 hours. Okay, you see 3 bottom, but you're not sure if this is maybe going to break down. It's just easy. You can move to the intraday and you can watch for something like this, okay? So you see, you have this this zone here, okay? And then you can simply just wait to break out. In the intraday that they break out of it, you can simply trade here long, okay? Very easy. It's not that complicated. So if you're afraid to take a trade down here, okay, no problem. Just wait for 2 options. I will show you which one. Where is the pencil? I always forgot where the pencil is. Always the same. It's here, yeah. So if you're not sure if this is going to play out, you can just simply wait for breaking this low, pull back for trading short, okay? Or you're just waiting till you become a second confirmation, something like this, okay? If it pulls back and you see in 30 minutes, 5 minutes, you can trade this long. Beautiful level. So you always have this chance, but you have to be very clear that you want to take long so that you don't short here, okay? Just don't do that. Short down here, not here. Because you're in the middle. Don't forget, we are not trading in the middle. Trade at a range low, range high, or if it gets broken, pull back short, or the same for here, pull back and long. Easy. Don't overcomplicate in the middle. Don't change your plan. So if the market is here, okay, here up, and you're telling yourself you want to take a long here, okay, and you're not sure about this, then stay with the plan. Doesn't matter what the market is doing. Then tell yourself, okay, if this high gets broken, I will take a long. Also, if the market would pull back down, doesn't matter, because stick to your plan, okay? Then search for smaller confirmations. Very important. And don't get confused and say, oh, maybe I was wrong about this, maybe what about we taking short? No. From the beginning, you have to say, from the beginning, if you want a short, you have to say when the market was here, you have just to make this plan. If the market is touching this and making somewhere a point in the middle, I will take a short. Then it's okay. Okay, it will stop you out. Something was not correct, but for you to review, you will have much to learn about, because you made a plan, then you can review why you made that plan and why did you choose to trade a setup like this. Then you can compete. Why was the long better than this short that you planned over here up, okay? Keep that in mind. Very important. All right. So for now this looks very good. Put this like this, okay. We will watch out tomorrow for this level. I think this is going to be very soon a trade. Okay, we're going to save this and we are going to move on to the next. Yeah, this one is a little bit a peanut, interesting, but I started to analyze this maybe for some scalps, some risky scalps, but yeah, it's just not performing that interesting, but we will still be ready in this analysis. So nothing really changed here, okay, nothing really changed here. They're still the same games as I want them to be. So it's going to be something like this. Let's move on to the 4 hours. Something like this, for example. Okay, we have something in the middle. We have something like this. Okay, something like this. And we have something like this level here. But yes, as more the market gets down, it will be, this is 50%, so maybe I have to put this level a bit smaller, but, or the stop loss is going to be larger, but yeah, don't know right what to do here, but maybe we could just make it half that big. Yeah, that could be something. So maybe 5. What have I done before? What is the difference here? Okay, I see. Okay, something like this. I think it looks more beautiful, more cleaner. Put this away. And put this level here inside. And this new fresh level. Peanut. Not so crazy to trade this, but maybe it could give us, we also need some risky place in between. It's also diversificating your portfolio. Always have some risky, safe plans, but not just don't put everything in this. This could turn out very ugly. But we will keep an eye on that. In some cases, if we become something, we could trade this or not. Okay. Okay, this is the all-time high, and we could maybe, I don't know if this fits inside. If you put something like a trend line here, let me check that. Peanut. Stupid meme queen. Making millionaires. Yeah, it already broke out. But I could still wait for another retest here. But this is a very, very large range. Maybe we should have a level in the middle here. I'm not sure about that. Really not sure about that. Looks Okay, I will be just waiting till it recovers a bit and maybe we trade here something, but I will not rush this a lot. We can put this line here, then we'll check on later. Yeah, we will just check it what the market will do here. Okay, but it's the same, you know, I'm searching for support and resistance, and then I put inside my weekly profiles, and then I check everything, how it's going. This Monday. Okay, put this. So now we have more week. So we have more data. Interesting. Very, very interesting how the market is performing. Although it is a bit riskier, but it doesn't matter. With experience, you will be able to trade this. So I think we have another one, the last one. Also we have a support here on the point of control. Yeah, exactly how I view this. This is why I wanted to have a WC. Also without the volume profile, I see that here is happening something, so maybe if we break this high and pull back, it could be a trade, but not sure about the stop loss because it's very, very, yeah, stop loss. I would put it really down here. Not sure about this, but we will let this on the side. We will let the market cool, then we will check. We have some other markets. Okay, cleanup is good. MPC, okay, it's pulling back. What do we have here, dear ladies and gentlemen? Somehow I don't like this. Why does this look so strange? Dang. Just like this. Let me change the size. This is too big. I put this. Yeah, something like this. I would prefer more. This we need from this level. No, it's okay. There is not much to say about this market. for this level here. Okay. And here there is not much to watch out for. This one, okay, maybe I took another one, but let me just check how much. This is a big one. Maybe in the daily. Yeah, maybe something around here, I don't know. We'll check that later, but maybe this daily that was it that level, this level? I will choose this one. Something around here in the middle. Something like this could be a reaction. Okay, take this out, take this out. This will remove. This. A clear level now here. Okay. Clear level, and we're searching for the last one, I think. Yeah, this 100%. I think here in the middle looks very perfect. That the market is going to give us 100% reaction exactly here, exactly like I draw that. Perfect, nice, I like this. So we'll be ready here to see what's happened. I already updated you, so I'm going to delete this because it's already risk-free. But we see this is performing exactly after our plan. So we're gonna check on that if it's a fake. If this is not a fake out, it will continue. But we will just. It's risk-free, so I don't really. Care a lot about that. I need these weekly ones, I need the weekly ones. Okay, last one here. This week, okay, so you can see here above this resistance level there is a low volume, there is a value area high and a point of control. Also a very good confluence and confirmation. We'll check on that when the market arrives to this level. How is he going to react to this? We're going to watch this. Okay, here we have one, this should be right, I think. This should be perfectly. Maybe I should put some of them here because I want to show you what's here down. You will see why these profiles are important. If you want and if you can't read them. Okay, you see here. Point of control very, very low. Okay, for the future it gave us a reaction. Okay, so this has a reason, it's not for no reason. It's a part of a combination of your plan that could lead you to money. I need something here, I need something here down. For the future, I need something here. here. Maybe for the future this could be. I need one here, so maybe this next one. Yes, exactly this one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. More we don't need. Okay. This is good. I like this analysis. Oh, my English is terrible, terrible, people. Okay. I will only do it until radium because these are my main. These other markets, it's just not important. And then we should be finished. I think 20 minutes, and then we can finish this. Then we are prepared, and maybe we become some 3 beautiful levels, and then we can trade next week, just in case we are ready. And yeah, here is also not much more to say. As you can see, Bonk is doing another job. Yeah, something like this maybe. Okay, do something like this. Let me check. Yeah, this is 20%. We don't need to. I just need to delete this one. Put this one here. Okay. Then what do I need? This is 20%, it's okay. Here, 15%, it's okay. We can put this level here, exactly here. There will be a reaction, I'm sure about that. Here we'll have a reaction for sure. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. This I'm going to delete. And we're going to put this one as some kind of support resistant with this reaction. But this should be maybe if the market comes back here. We can put a trend line here. Let me check that. Okay. Maybe something for the future to watch out. Nothing so important, but we will keep that just in analysis. Just in case that the market pulls back, then we will stay ready. Alright, what do we have here? What do we have more here down? Nothing very important. In my opinion, really nothing important. We can mark this level here, and we will. I'm just playing with the size, so keep an eye on this level. Okay. Lovely story with the Bonk. It's also one of the same correlations. We will keep an eye on this market. We will keep an eye. Let me just check that one. this profile. But now they will be ready for the future, then we don't need so much. So you see, if you don't do your homeworks like in school, you have to do them. You will just have to do them. Earlier or later you have to do them. Or you will do it after you lose. But just do this boring shit before you're taking actually a trade. Because then you will be very confident and you will know, okay, I already analyzed this and I'm prepared what the risk is, and I know what 70%, 80% I know what to expect maybe from the markets. Then you will be sleeping much better. Okay, nice, nothing more to add. So the last two markets, let me just go over this market real quick. Let me just check what we have to do here. Okay, this is nothing interesting. This is something interesting here. Yeah, the market is playing sometimes very maybe something like this looks cleaner. This I will delete. I'll take this level. Too much lows, but let me check. Because I see there is one. There is a. Yeah, exactly. And here is also one in the middle hiding. Acting like I would not see him. I see everything. I see everything in charts. Don't worry about that. But if I'm going to trade this, I will see this. Yeah. But you see something like this. It depends how you draw this level, but it should be something. You want to have it clear, but yeah, maybe like this. From this reaction, this breakdown. It could be something like this. Okay, so you see it broke off, it pulled back, and then you could position yourself somewhere here. But sure, we missed that, so we're going to watch if it pulls back again. We will see. No need to rush. Just to be prepared for the next week, this is very important. I'm expecting that something is going to happen, but we will see. Maybe it will happen nothing, maybe it will happen a lot, just in case that we cover all the cases, so that we are not surprised. I don't like surprises. Okay, well, maybe I need another one here just to make sure that I'm catching. the market wants to pull back here, I don't know. Okay, next week. This is wrong. This one is not correct. Okay. This was a good try. This was, yeah. We'll talk later about this one. Also, I'm doing some tests. We see some trades. There are also backtesting tests that I'm doing because I have some different platforms also that I'm backtesting something specific. Always check my updates on X. I will update you about every trade. I will really search for golden trades, so not be confused by them. Don't be confused by this one. You see here the point of control. Okay, I see what's the story behind this one. I see the story behind it. Alright. Typical range, okay? So you see that I'm marking my levels beautiful, and also this profile is fitting inside. We'll check on that tomorrow. We will check that, but it's clean now, it looks clean. I have some plans here maybe to trade something with a very tight stop loss, something for 2%, for maybe something to 3 to 1 or something, 6%. Easy game. No need to rush. And the last one is with broke out here of this first. You see that this was a very good one, a very good test here. We've just gave us so beautiful, very beautiful here also. It broke down, and then it was not that beautiful confirmation, but you had maybe a little bit of risky chance, but you had a chance to trade this short, you see here, okay? So it's very beautiful. Alright, what do you want to do right now? I just want this to be yeah, 0.1 looks clean. 0.1 looks very clean. Difference here, okay, 30. Yeah, maybe we could maybe try this, because we have here some reactions. What about this one? No, this one I'm going to delete definitely. I don't know, I will let this one like this, like it is. because here is so clean and here is so clean, so we'll see what the market is going to do here. But I already updated you also on Twitter, so I'm going to remove this because I know what my plan is, I know what I'm expecting. So let me just check tomorrow. I will check what's happening here, if I'm closing here, and if I continue. If it breaks above, I will maybe securing some percent here, trailing my stop loss. So we will just keep an eye on that, okay? We will keep the eye on that. This one. Okay, clear with this. Width is very interesting. It has some clean levels that I really like. Here, so yeah, what I will be looking here is not this, I will look for this one, because we see here something, reaction, it formed something, so I will mark this out. Maybe for a close or for a re-entry we will see, but on the other side we don't have much happening here. Here somewhere around this level. Maybe somewhere around here, okay? Then we have 20%, okay? Then we have something, let's say, not too much levels. We're just watching for something, for reactions, and then we will see how the market is playing out. This was a beautiful trade. And the next one you see, so 3rd December, 2nd January, so 1 month, nothing to do, nothing special for me, and that's it. Alright, we have here, I think that's it, I just have to put all my profiles in. Yeah. What's happening here? Okay, so we see there is something happening here. Okay, behind that. Point of control. Okay, beautiful, nice. It is boring now, but in the future it will help you. So don't turn around your eyes, stay focused, and repeat this, what I'm doing. You will and just thank me later. Let's say it like this. You can rewatch this maybe later or something, I don't know. People are doing a lot of strange things. Okay, and beautiful. The last one sparked. Nice. Okay, this looks also very clean. We're gonna save that. There is nothing more to put here inside. As I see, let me check on the trend lines if there is something. Nah, nothing special, I guess. This will be maybe a case later, but okay. We can put this inside. we see it. It could mean something later. We'll check on that. We'll check if this point is perfectly hitting. No, not perfect. Okay. Just this looks perfect. This should be very fine. Yeah. Alright. That's nothing. This looks very clean for now. And we covered all the markets. Okay? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50. We have 15 markets that are ready. And I have 2 open trades. So there are 15 opportunities. For 15 opportunities, for 15 markets, like this. So we have now 15 markets that are ready. Okay. And for these 15 markets, I have per market, I have 2, 3 or 4 possible plans, reactions. So I have mathematic on that. I have something around 30 to 45 possible entries, okay? And of these 45, I'm just waiting till the markets react to one of my 45 plans, okay? And then if one is reacting 80% like one of these 45 plans, I will go in the deeper and I will execute my trades. So it's that simple, but I'm ready, and this should show you that the boring work in trading and analyzing in the my English is terrible, is most important part and job in trading, okay? Analyzing everything in the charts and also maybe some fundamentals, technicals, everything that you can catch, okay? Everything that you can read, listen, but just don't get confused, okay? It's also okay to watch other traders, it's okay to watch other numbers of some companies or of some indexes, some news are very important, but just don't get too much confused with it, okay? Because if you master this first level of technical analysis and reading the charts, the charts will tell you a lot, okay? It will tell you a lot. So don't get confused by if it's going to crash. It's maybe a big meme, but you still can trade this long. It doesn't matter if they say maybe from this level it will go to 0, whatever it will go. But concentrate, make this combination. But we will go deeper into that. For this saying, thank you for watching, or thank you for rewatching later. And yeah, now we are prepared, and it's going to be very good opportunities next week. Enjoy your weekend. Don't drink too much. Don't do too much mistakes. Don't do too much dumb things. Recover from this week and stay ready. And we see us next week, champions. Kings, bosses, have a nice one. Peace out.